the bussy.
Like, isn't that like a classical guy? Okay.
Butt pussy. And that's Aaron White Power Lewis.
It's been a while
since I could say whatever I want. Freedom of speech.
First thing he said to me, he's like, yeah, I'm not a music guy.
He has a bass.
And I said, me neither. Holding an amp and 2 ukuleles. And he was like, really?
You're totally a music guy.
One man, one woman. So I don't care about that anymore.
Oh yeah.
I am so happy to be here with you guys.
Dude.
Why is it always when Asia's here that shit just doesn't work?
Is it my fault?
No, what's not work? Well, I think everything's working.
The whole thing, yeah.
Hey.
It was not a big deal, but it was enough for me to make a point of that. Because
to blame me.
it's one of my favorite jokes that you ever said. Oh, Taylor, is something not working? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to BandHouse Podcast. Let me hit record.
Creed!
Episode 54, dude. We made it a whole year. If you guys don't have headphones, it's cool. You're not hearing the song. Yeah. In fact,
Fucking song?
yeah, there's just an intro
but it's
song that
probably
we had
Creed.
playing.
I don't want to hear it.
It's yeah.
It wasn't Creed. We wrote it ourselves, all right?
Because we
We're still
and weathered, baby, hold them together.
There we go. That should be like a monitor for you guys. And it stops the recording.
Stop
I'm
recording.
ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Hello. Oh my
There
god.
it is. Hey, this is a
Rotisserie
different.
chicken does not.
It's a
my
different.
view.
This is like the original
Wait,
camera
now it's
angle.
only Steven's
Yeah.
crotch.
I know. Jeez, I kind of see what you mean now.
Take his pussy out of it.
Golly, I'm gonna just
I
lean
know,
forward.
it's embarrassing.
Hey, whoa, this is for YouTube, not Patreon. That comes at the end. We can't be doing fucking...
Nice.
We can't be
For
showing
$10
knees.
a month, you get 4
So what was-
pussies.
It's $5 a month, and
What-
it's 5 bussies.
What was the inspiration behind going back to the straight at angle versus over here?
Well, now I have the full shot. It's like right here. You can barely see it.
Oh, you do still have
Mateo's
it.
not even in
Okay.
it, but that's okay because he's in that shot.
Ah,
And then I also have this camera now. That's the inspiration. Boom, baby.
nice.
Oh, shit!
Very
Look at
nice.
you.
We got 2 real cameras and then 2 webcams that are the shitty ones that I always
I
use
love
for
a good
backup.
webcam.
You guys remember Asia from one of our most popular
I hope you
episodes?
don't
It got
remember.
thousands and thousands
Shut
of
up.
views. Well, I did pay for a bot that got thousands of bot views, and it was unrelated to the episode that you were. I mean, it's not because you were there.
Yeah, no,
Did I
I
do
It's
that?
not. You had nothing to do with the
I had
views.
nothing to do with
You had
it.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Who do I got
the
here?
bot.
So, Steven, news. Let's start off the top. First of all, real quick, happy Jerry Cantrell Day, April 1st, I guess, is now Jerry
It's not
Cantrell
April
Day.
1st
Is it?
At all.
I know,
And
but it
what-
was.
is that his birthday?
And we didn't say anything
It
on
has
our
been a lot of
podcast.
times.
And we're like the grunge podcast, so we got to say about something about it.
Is that his birthday?
No, but today is actually
Yesterday.
Kurt Cobain. Oh, you said yesterday. The 5th.
Yesterday.
Yeah, the 5th is Blaine
that's
and Kurt
crazy.
Cobain. Did
And
that.
Mike McCready's
We
birthday.
can pretend we're filming on the 5th.
On the 5th, yeah.
Today is
Happy
the
birthday
day that
to
happy
Mike
birthday.
McCready
I thought it was
and-
dead. Oh,
Mike McCready from Pearl Jam. It's his birthday, and it's the anniversary
death
of the
day.
death of Kurt Cobain and Lane Staley. Kurt Cobain in '94, Staley in 2002.
nice. Get right up on that microphone. Get
Right up on the microphone.
Get 2 things away from it. Like
It's crazy, man.
Super close.
That's
like,
too
what
crazy.
thing?
2 things. 2
Yeah,
things.
I can hear better now.
2 fingers.
And-
2 fingers. That's 2
And
Also,
That's too close. Like
yeah,
this?
don't get too close.
we are 2 days away from the 20th anniversary of Godsmack's Faceless album.
Which is their 3rd album.
Their 3rd album
which is their best album, some say.
is
Some
turning
say.
20 on my son's birthday.
Oh, that's legit.
You know, I
Wait,
didn't.
wait.
For those of you who don't know,
How
his
old?
son's name is Godsmack Solia Myers.
Yeah.
something-
So my son Hendrix was born on April 8th, which is the same day that Godsmack released their Faceless album.
And what about, I mean, is there any, like, new addition to the family?
Maybe.
Guys, we haven't been uploading for like a week or 2 weeks now, and there's a reason for that. We took a break off. We decided it was a good time to take a break off because not only did we get...
Cheers.
I'm not going to say another thing. I'm not going to preamble
Cheers.
another thing to this. Let's just say it. Steven had another baby.
Another baby.
His wife
Steven
did.
squeezed it
that was a harmony.
Yeah.
Steven
Dad
squeezed it
squared.
out.
Dad
I'm
squared.
so excited for you.
Thank
Dad,
you.
let's drink to
Thank
that.
you very much.
Tell us the name.
Her name is Henley Rose.
All right, BandHouse,
Beautiful name.
groupies, members, roadies, drink.
Oh, that
And
sounded
never buy this from
disgusting.
Costco. It's fucking gross.
It's the vodka.
No, the vodka's fine. I've had
I
that
don't-
plenty of
You guys
times.
drinking vodka?
Plenty
But
of
this
times.
brewed sparkling lemonade, it ain't be sparkling, and it's pulpy as fuck.
It ain't be
I
sparkling.
like the pulpiness of things.
Is there anything you want to
Hey,
add?
That is such. Sorry,
I
what?
have
Yeah,
a
let's-
Godsmack
let's go.
autographed
Tits?
poster.
Really?
I will give it to you.
What? Like you went and
haven't
saw
seen it?
Godsmack or?
No,
use that.
no, but it wasn't my wife's house. I think it was her
I don't
ex-husband's.
appreciate the condescending laugh that you did when you said
I don't know. It was natural. It just came out.
It's like everybody else, man. Nobody likes Godsmack.
Whoa, that wasn't me, dude.
I'm pretty convinced that me and my dad are the only people in this entire planet where Godsmack
Is their number one.
is their number one.
Hey, there's a poster.
It's me and my dad.
There's a poster saying that
comment
somebody
of
else
Godsmack is your number one.
I just saw your dad. You're not gonna get anybody saying that Godsmack is their favorite.
Throw back. Oh my god. I need chapstick so bad.
I will say I'm pretty upset that they have. So right now, Taylor,
Careful with the chicken.
I know you're backing
Taylor.
in. You're backing into the chicken.
It's gonna hit the chicken.
Your pussy is gonna hit the
You're
chicken.
backing into the chicken. You're gonna sit right on your
On your
fucking headphones.
I'm gonna name this episode in honor of Debussy.
You should have.
Isn't
like,
there?
one of the
Isn't there
pieces.
Debussy or
Who's Debussy?
Debussy.
Debussy.
like? Isn't that like a classical
Yeah.
guy? Okay.
Butt pussy.
I love the Stone Age.
Oh my god.
Gotcha with the rope. Gotcha with the joke.
Oh, Taylor.
And then this, and then I'll hit this.
Finance manager. Oh, I was gonna say I'm really upset because Godsmack is on tour with Stained right now,
Oh shit.
not coming to Washington.
Okay.
Oh, no way, because they're throwing N-words and stuff. The slurs probably.
What?
What?
Yeah, the guy from Stained is a super. Like,
Go. Take
It's,
it.
Oh,
it's
no.
Not, it's not.
Take it.
It's
Oh,
not okay. So
no.
the guy, yeah, he has a career, a solo career, and it's not like he's a conservative, because there is a difference between being a conservative, and being a crazy conspiracy, they're drinking baby's blood kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
Alex
and the
Jones.
guy, Alex Jones
Okay.
kind of guy, and the guy just shouts racial slurs apparently left and right.
Aaron
It's-
Lewis?
Aaron Lewis, yeah, Uncle Aaron, they call
And
him.
that's Aaron White Power Lewis to you.
Whoa.
I know it's been a while.
Since I could say whatever I want, freedom of speech.
Also, I love to carry my
I
cane.
can't believe that. Really?
Don't believe me? Look it up. Yeah.
No, I believe
Yep.
you.
Now that they're here, they took all our jobs.
Yeah, like I really liked Stained.
God,
but
they write a
that,
melody,
when I
huh?
found out about that kind of ruined my it
That's
just
fair.
and that usually doesn't happen a lot, but that was like whoa.
He was a racist and a master
Like-
of the 12 notes. He really knew how to write a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very what do you call it? Pentatonic. Mm-hmm. He was very pentatonic
This is
with
probably
his
going
melodies.
on the Patreon part of the episode. Probably cutting most of this.
Wait, do you guys like acapella? That made me think of pentatonic.
Love acapella. It's the only correct music. You know what I mean? Like
Love that.
instruments
That's
have the
crazy.
12 tone equal temperament, but you can sing every chord perfectly in tune because you can move around like a violin but not a piano,
Do you
not
know
a guitar.
Jacob Collier?
Yeah, he's pretty wild.
The wildest. Well, not this. Not the wildest, but dude, have you seen the video of him directing? It was like a whole conference weekend for like music educators, and he like led he was on stage and like leading them through like these different chords, like having them go up and down and like 3 parts.
Dude, he's our generation's Bobby McFerrin. And I stand by
I
him.
don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Don't worry, be happy
Don't worry,
now.
be happy?
He's the same kind of
Oh,
thing.
okay.
He commands the crowd. He shows the power of the pentatonic scale.
It's
beautiful.
wild.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Bobby McFerrin, he's the best. Come out to Bonnie Lake. Come on, BandHouse Podcast, Bobby.
Wait, he's still around just making music?
Bobby
You know
McFerrin
what?
is still doing like universities and shit. He's
Really?
an amazing, probably the best musician that's ever
The
lived.
fact that
Mozart, and then him.
that he gets an
And
entire
then Solierna,
auditorium.
and then Mozart again.
I love how you're like, I got to bring Steven back into this.
yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
dropping names he doesn't
Sorry.
know, so I just got to throw a Solierna out there just
That's
to get
true
him,
friendship.
just to get him back in
Tony
there.
Rombola. All right, go ahead.
No, he fucking cut me, man.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't cut you.
Yes, you did.
Oh, did I?
Mid-sentence.
All right, I'm sorry.
Divorce.
He
Like-
avoids fucking confrontation like it's COVID.
It's
dude.
okay, it's
He's
okay.
good at it.
It's not a problem. I forgot.
I
what
got
was
the
saying.
COVID.
I really
Anyway,
forgot.
go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying.
Go ahead.
I
There's no
forgot,
way
I
it was
forgot.
me that interrupted you because
It was definitely me.
because
definitely
I was responding to him saying Solierna. So there's no
you
way it was
both-
me.
In
both
response to,
interrupted me.
remember last week when me and RJ were yelling at each other, and then you just got up.
I
and
didn't
took a
want to
shit?
be here anymore.
He got up and took a shit right in the middle of it.
I wanted-
key.
Well, no, that happened
key?
after.
Right, but that's kind of.
And after that, I wanted to leave. I was uncomfortable.
I wanted.
didn't
to
want to be here anymore.
I also was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, did you close the?
Why'd you get
garage
so
door?
worked up about
I'm
that?
in
really
the same
concerned
mood
about
I
that
am
shit,
now,
man.
but you guys are more
We live in the
playful, and he
ghetto.
gets really mean, and I take offense, and I get
care where
I
defensive.
live in the ghetto.
I don't care.
I think
where-
you're
where
meaner than
people
he
are at.
is.
People
Well, yeah.
steal shit.
Yeah,
agree with
exactly. Exactly.
Everywhere.
Where's he
Mateo
going?
gets it. To close the
Yes, I'm
garage
from Colombia.
goddamn door.
Oh, smart.
From Colombia. And people steal shit. Period.
I'm from Kent, people.
Is there-
That is
Gone.
true. And of all the places, this is like a hot spot.
You
for,
know, you have to go. You do it manually and lift from your back and your legs.
Oh my god.
It's heavy,
Put it.
but it's a one-man lift. You'll
You
be
got this, Mateo.
fine. Well, I'll do it. I thought it's not that. It's not that bad. You could do it.
I mean, you just like gave instructions. That sounded hard.
well, yeah, it's a little above. Mateo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Just checking that didn't cut you in half.
I'm gonna be super heavy. And I just
Oh.
He
Yeah.
didn't guillotine himself.
I meant the other way. It was heavy, like it'll crush you. But anyway, good job, dude.
God,
Thank you for doing that.
gotcha.
So no one will steal my 8 drum sets I have now.
Casual.
That's true, man. You have kind of a gold
Wait, do you know
mine
any
sitting in that
drummers?
garage now.
Do I know any drummers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually do. Like, I can confidently say, yeah, I know like 3.
Yeah.
Like available for hire most
Did they
likely.
ever go up north?
I don't know. One of them's RJ. He's a really good drummer.
He's up
Oh, I
north.
do love RJ.
He's
He's way up north.
He's a
I
good
don't know
drummer.
RJ.
But he'll show up 6 hours early and start sweating.
I sweat too. It's perfect.
Roasted.
Also, you're gonna have to. Every song is gonna be like 20 BPM faster than you want to play it.
Dude, he texted me saying he wished he could be here, and now I bet he really wishes he could be here to defend
Oh,
himself.
yeah,
I've heard
come
you
on,
can't, RJ. So
Okay.
I love you, RJ.
Suck a dick.
I've always thought the highest. of
RJ
you.
is the
Why?
shoegaze Britpop dude,
so
right?
nice.
I-
Give me one
that's all I
good
know about him.
argument for RJ.
I picture
He likes
standing
shoegaze
there at the
and Britpop.
keyboard. You're here. RJ's here on drums. And I'm just like, this guy's fucking nice.
He is a nice guy.
This guy's fucking
He's always
nice.
good to have around.
Have you ever actually hung out with RJ?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
There you go.
But you know Mateo.
There you go. I'm just joking.
I fucking love Mateo.
Where did you guys meet?
And I fucking love his
That's what
wife.
I figured.
We met here.
Letitia?
Leticia
Leticia.
is my favorite.
She's dope.
And I get to go hang out with them after this.
You talking about Letitia? Leticia.
No,
Yeah, she
I
doesn't
can't
like when
wait.
people call her Letitia because people always. I mean, it's
Well, yeah, because
not-
Letitia's
True.
trailer
it's
park.
more and it's more common, than Leticia. Leticia is more Latino.
Well, yeah, Leticia's
Sure.
high class. Leticia's, I have
not-
more than 2 bedrooms. I have like Leticia bedrooms.
They do.
Yeah, I guarantee
They're
it. I know. I've been over there. I know. Yeah, they're doing well. She takes.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
She took you
They're
in,
just
dude.
like-
Oh, speaking of that, did you get a new car?
Yeah.
Very cool.
What kind of car?
Are you
is it?
excited about
It's
it?
a Volkswagen ID4. I'm really excited.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm really excited.
Volkswagen.
That's tight.
And it's electric. So I love that thing, dude.
Oh.
It's powerful. It's reliable. I like.
What made you want to? Because you had a Tesla before that,
No,
right?
that's my wife's car.
Oh, your wife's car is the Tesla. Okay, gotcha. Very
I started
nice.
working, and we had talked about just getting a car. I started working, and it was around that time where in the winter where there was like a lot of ice and snow. And I was driving a rental. It was not the best of cars, So we just went and did it.
Yeah.
And dude, that thing's amazing.
Where do you work?
I work for the Auburn School District.
How is it going?
You're
right by me.
amazing. It's the best.
I'm so
And
What do you do for the Auburn School District?
I am their Spanish interpreter and translator.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
And I got my green card last week.
yes.
So now I'm
God.
a citizen. I'm not a citizen, a resident of the
Now
U.S.
I know
Thank
how
you.
loud I am.
He's legal.
Well, I've always been legal.
I don't know.
Just for the record, always been legal.
Let the record show.
So what does a green card actually do for you? Because I've always heard green card, but I don't know what that means.
So it means you are a resident. It means now. So before I had, a social, because they give you a social and a work authorization, so you can work and survive. But you don't really get to purchase anything, like if you were going to buy, a car, a house, something like that. So also you can start building your credit. It means you're in that process of becoming a citizen. So you pretty much have not the same, but almost the same kind of rights as a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously you have to abide by the same laws and the same
What rights do I have
Right.
that you don't have?
You can vote.
That's a big one.
You can be elected.
You can't
Okay,
vote
so but
as a
now that you have
resident?
your green card, you can vote.
No.
Oh, you still can't vote.
And I can also be deported.
Really?
I can also be deported to my country if I break the law. Yes.
Scary.
They could just deny my application for citizenship.
And
So the
how
green card
long
means
is
you're in
that
the
supposed to
process.
take?
It's 3 years.
Wow.
So let me ask you this.
2024.
test.
Here comes Trump, and you're
Let me ask you this.
I've already
Let's
got my
say
green
you let's say you commit like a medium crime, like
Why? Why would I commit?
Because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what happens.
Steven,
this
misdemeanor.
is hypothetical. I'm not saying that you're going to commit a crime.
misdemeanor.
I'm
felonious.
just getting information. So hypothetically, you commit, let's say, like a petty theft type of thing. Like you rob like a convenience store or something. Okay. So would you go to prison here, or would they just deport you back to Colombia?
I have no idea. I think that depends on the judge.
Actually, our next
Really? Okay.
I have no idea.
Find
I
out
honestly have no idea.
on our next segment
And
of
you know why I
BandHouse
have no
Studios.
idea? Because I don't plan on fucking breaking the law.
Well, I know.
I want to live here. I want to be okay with my wife and, have my life here.
How long have you lived here your whole life, or when did you come to America?
No, I lived here in my sophomore year. That's where I met Taylor.
Okay.
And then I came here in 2020 for like a few months. Then last year, summer to... No, not last year, the year before. From summer to December. And then I moved here in August.
He was here when Dimebag was shot.
I was here when Dimebag was shot.
Even that doesn't
I
really...
remember a guy in class. Sorry. Adam something.
Yeah, he was stocky,
Yeah.
about my height.
And he was
black
super
hair.
like metal dude. And
What did you say his name was?
Adam Hospital.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. He used to call me Gilby the Kid for some reason.
It's a cool name, kind of.
Gilby the Kid was a guitar player from Guns N' Roses.
Oh.
For a little bit. Yeah.
They had another one.
Gilby? No,
They had a
wait,
rhythm
is it
guitar
Guns N'
player.
Is that Slash's
I'm actually,
actual
my
name?
mind is being blown.
Gilby. Yeah. Anyway, the other guitar player.
Well, that's a compliment.
What was it? Anyway, he got up and he was like, "Hey guys, Dimebag died yesterday. Let's take a minute." He made us all take a minute in
And we
guitar class.
took that minute.
And we took a minute.
Everybody took the minute. Even
Well,
people who didn't know.
if it's guitar
It
class,
was guitar class, yes.
that's reasonable. I thought it was like your social studies class.
He
like,
probably did it as well. I don't know. I didn't have that class with him.
He had like a bald-headed teacher with like swastika tattoos.
Mr. Michael.
He's like, we're taking a moment for Dimebag.
Long live the rebel.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, Mrs. Peterson, I don't want to learn about English today. Dimebag died.
Yeah.
So we're going to take the first 2 minutes. Everybody shut up.
And then we're going to do poems. Let me go first. You see us coming. And all together, run for
Run for cover. We're taking over this town.
Shout out to fucking Groove Metal. Groove Metal's sick.
We're taking over this town.
Not to jump.
Dude.
Oh, wait. You got a better
Start a
segue.
goddamn career.
Oh, I know. That I said perfect radio
You ready
voice.
for no, not right. I'm talking about like shitty movie trailers. Oh, well, they could be good.
He could do good movie trailers.
Wait, never mind. Take back
It's
shitty.
a
Never happened.
cocaine bear.
I'd watch it.
Like those kind of
you have
things.
flair
Yeah,
to it,
Amazon makes a shit ton of money. Amazon Prime, they make like
Tell you
campy movies like
I'll
that.
be your fucking-
Velociraptor,
In a world.
something
And I'll
like that.
find-
Yeah,
Dude.
shit like that.
Dude,
Okay, hold on,
you
here's the thing.
motherfucker.
Here, I'm gonna give him the script. I'm gonna write. I can't write that fast, but you can improv, so that's good.
Let's go.
He's like the Ryan Stiles of shitty horror movie.
One man, one woman, on an adventure to Never Neverland.
Are they gonna fuck?
That would never sell. There's no such thing as a man or a woman anymore.
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
Try again. Go ahead.
Okay. One them. One they. On a trip to Never Neverland.
Now you can sell.
That is on par with the worst thing I've ever said. Maybe
That's making the Patreon, I bet.
that is probably. I don't. Well, is it horrible? There's open-mindedness to that, right?
That's what I'm saying. There is a line. There's 3 different categories. 1 thing I'm never posting. 2, that kind of shit is fine for people who pay us money and love us that much. They're not gonna fucking cancel.
They know who you are.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It'll be bad in 15 years if
Oh
someone finds it.
yeah, today.
But that
Well,
shit-
that's going back
that
to
shit was
Asia's
good.
pendulum
Honestly,
theory.
the joke wasn't a trans joke. To me, the joke was that you couldn't think of anything else to say.
Yeah.
Say it.
Besides just one word. And it was funny because I was thinking you were going to say one non-binary,
That's why he did.
I overthought
That's
it.
why he didn't
I
bring
overthought
Bud
it.
Light.
I just had my first real beer the other day.
What beer did you have?
Talking
Tell me it
about
was not an IPA.
It was a
Tell us about
Coors
it.
Light.
That's not real beer. That's piss water.
That's why I liked it.
No, it's not real
That
beer.
is a camping beer.
Hold on.
No, it's not.
I was at a concert with someone who doesn't know me very well. And
They gave you a
Was it
Coors Light.
okay? All right,
come
hold
back.
on. You don't know this person very well. Was it just you and them at the concert?
no, there were a lot of people there.
Well, okay, but like, did you
15,000.
only go
Yes,
with this
I
one
invited
person?
there?
them. I
Okay.
invited them. And
You want to give a shout out?
no,
Don't.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
do the
share,
right-
but-
there.
Wow.
Oh, was this? Oh, okay. Hold on. Was this kind of like a date
No,
type of thing?
no. We're moving on. So
Steven, just,
Did you guys
just
have
let it go.
sex?
Okay.
Let it go.
I watch that. I just because that's right on the same level of like. If I go to a concert, I know everybody very well. So
Oh,
to go
no,
with someone
no.
that you don't know very well
No, I
is
actually-
odd to
Oh,
me.
I've done it, and I have a story after this. Go ahead.
big shout out because I just went to 2 different concerts with people that I've like recently met, and it was fucking awesome. And they didn't mind the fact that I dance like an absolute lunatic and get so incredibly sweaty. And but they brought me a beer. And
It was a Coors Light.
it was a Coors Light,
Wow,
and I get handed this can, and I just look at it, and I'm like, "What the fuck do I do with this?" And he's like, "Oh, like you're an Auburn girl,
Mo
You're-
from The
no,
Simpsons.
No,
Are you hanging out with Whoa?
yeah.
Whoa,
He goes, well, I mean,
Hey, Alma, give me another beer.
well, you're an Auburn girl, so I figured you'd like Coors Light. And I was like, I never in my life have, but like now I'm peer pressured into it, so I'll
Way
give
to
it a
get
shot.
profiled, dude. I hate.
It was probably like a $10 Coors Light.
Oh my
which
god!
is way
Stop!
worse.
That makes it worse. But no, but I took a sip. I was like, "Oh, this is like a vodka soda. Like this is not a fucking beer." But then there was this other lady there. Okay, wait. I'm kind of scared that she might murder me. So like, probably don't.
Well, just leave
should cut
just leave
Go
the
ahead and
president
say it.
here. Just leave. Like
This
So you
bitch
went to a
was nuts.
concert with this
Hold on,
person?
hold on.
No, not this girl.
Go ahead and
Literally,
say
this
it.
Oh,
girl
okay.
comes up to me and this guy that I'm there with, and she's like, "Oh my god, me and you have the same vibe." I was like, "You don't know me. You don't know me." 2 seconds later,
You have to know
well,
someone
like
to
a
feel
couple
their vibe.
minutes, she brings me. She walks over with another Coors Light. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm like, "Oh, you think like, oh, we have the same drink?" And she's like, she puts it in my hands. I don't know why I'm going to that.
Everybody's Mo.
But she puts it in my hands. So now I go from 0 beers ever, except for one time at a wedding when that was the only option,
Yeah.
to 2 beers at one time. And I'm just like, oh my God, like this is fucking not okay.
you don't take beers from people you don't know.
Well,
That's how you end up in a Discovery ID documentary.
I did get drugged at a concert one time, but this time I didn't because I gave the beer to the guy that I was there with, and then we didn't get drugged. And then she brought me water later. Like, she was really into it. She's also like 30 and posted this whole Instagram like highlight.
Which is old.
No, it's not old, but she did this thing called what was it called? Like Funny at 30 or Journey to 30 or some cringy shit. And it was this whole it hurts so bad. I was like, I'm turning 30, but I'm gonna be funny about it. And I was like, you could just be 30. That's fine.
You could just not say shit like that and just be okay with it.
Just be fine. Yeah, but she brought me a lot of drinks. It was weird.
I know. Yeah,
but why?
I'm not sure. I don't think you would have that problem.
I'm coming up on that.
There's certain people you would.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be 33 this year, and I'm fine.
Mateo's
I
gonna
like
have
it.
a heart attack when he turns 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack when I turn 30.
Wait, when's your birthday? I want to know.
July 1st.
July 1st, Steven.
I'm February 4th.
Okay.
February 4th.
December 21st.
That's my brother's birthday.
Which one is he?
December
Her brother.
21st. I only have one.
No, what is... I know the guy. What's his name?
Ezra.
Oh, yeah.
Tall, weird.
Ginge?
No.
Oh.
No. Cecil's not my dad.
Well, I wasn't even thinking that. I was just... Because I'm Ginge. Oh, yeah, but see... No, I was probably. Well, also, you have Ginge tendencies. You could have been a Ginge and a different... One chromosome off. If you had a beard, you'd be a Ginge.
Are you saying I have Down syndrome?
If you're
all the ginge went to her
cheeks. If you're saying that I have Down syndrome, then yeah.
No.
I don't want to be part of this episode anymore, man.
Gotta cut that one out.
I know.
Gotta cut that out.
I'm so sorry.
We're just hitting
so much work to
a bunch
do.
of places that...
No.
The editor's working overtime today.
Yeah. You shouldn't have invited me.
No, this is great. This is good stuff. My favorite
Great
comment
content.
about Asia, and it was more about the two of you. It was one of the only negative comments we got. Weird, I don't know. Just kidding. We get tons of negative comments.
Really?
Share the hate.
Yeah, dude. We got like
How come
300,000 views on YouTube in the last like 6 months. So yeah, there's gonna be some negative shit.
How come
it's overwhelmed?
There's
it's
not
positive.
there should be a section called
What do you mean?
Share the hate.
I want.
Oh, I know. Oh, you
Spread the hate, and we just read that shit out
what did
loud.
they
Starts
say?
now. Well, I remember every single one. It's burned into my brain, so let me share some with you. I shared it on Reddit. That's my first mistake. But I still want to get those Reddit views, so I'll risk it. I'll risk
For the biscuit.
I'll risk those hateful comments. And someone was just like, why would anyone watch this when it's just two friends just sitting around talking, just shoving each other back and forth? I'm like, first of all, great recap.
Hot.
Great recap
Thank
of
you.
the episode.
Yeah.
Plenty of people
You
want
pretty
that.
much summed it up there.
Yeah, and then second of all, yeah, we have at least 60 people. Imagine if we had a room of 60 people watching us just do this. That's a success. We can
True.
captivate 60
True.
people for at least an average of 3 to 15
I
minutes.
love that perspective.
Yeah. Well, the negative comments are like, you always go to the profiles and it's always sad people. Because even if your shit is bad, and even if what they're saying is true, it doesn't hurt if you remember that they're not a human. They're an internet troll.
True.
They're subhuman, dude. They're not normal people.
That's the thing, like some of these people you would meet in real life, and you
they
would
would
not
be human.
think,
Yeah,
they
they'd
would
be
be
fine.
human. They would not have the boldness, the bravery. They would not have the balls,
Absolutely not.
nor would they necessarily be, fucking trolls
Yeah.
or evil about mean.
But when I
And
see
internet
stuff,
just gives you this,
it's easy.
sense of, I can just fuck with whoever I want, and it's completely anonymous if I want it to
Yeah.
be.
I fall victim to it
and I'm
on the
just
other
going to
end.
spread my venom.
So I get it, yeah.
So like,
I spread venom sometimes, but it's always because I'm feeling venomous and sad for myself. Like, it's always from a bad place.
That's usually the
so
case.
it's like if I
yes.
could just remember that. And what's funny is I'll make the comment in a bad moment, and then like 2 weeks later, someone will comment on it, something negative, and it'll remind me. And I was like, oh man, that wasn't me that said that. That was a lonely, sad internet troll that said
Yeah.
that. That was not who I want to be.
That's
you know what
not
I mean?
cute.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Hate
Can't say
me
that.
cute.
But only because I'm trying to dive into the whole world of the internet to try to make some of this shit pop. So
Yeah.
it's hard not to see some negative shit. But I honestly am not letting it affect it can't affect my music stuff because I'm objectively dope. But it can affect like my personality. If someone says they don't like me, I'm not objectively dope in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's funny is I always had kind of that same thought about internet trolls, but then we sort of did the Epiphone thing. Mm-hmm. And so a little bit I understood because we leaned into that pretty hard.
Yeah.
The whole Epiphone thing.
But none of that even hurt at all because it was all a joke. It's the real stuff that kind of has it, like the shoving buddies. Who would watch that?
Well,
that
I know,
bit, right?
but how do you know that isn't just his form of humor? Like maybe he's just trying to be funny.
Right. Oh,
right.
Good point.
You know what I mean?
Like all the negative stuff.
I often tell jokes that don't land, so it could.
Oh
be true.
God,
well,
yeah.
That's how you tell jokes that
God.
do land. It's just like songwriting. You got to write thousands of songs.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Right. Michael,
I also miss 100% of the shots that I do take.
Same. But I keep taking them, baby.
I'm right there with you. I try and I feel like
everybody want to put me down. They say I'm sorry.
Try and I try and I try.
Oh yeah, Queen.
Thank you,
Queen.
That joke almost and still
I
did
loved
bomb.
it. No, I loved it. I didn't laugh, but
it was
I
a
did
reference.
love
It wasn't a joke. That's safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I allowed myself to save face. Let's pivot to this real quick next segment. I want to just
hey, we still have that chicken just laying there in the middle of the shot.
It's not
of the
good
frame.
anymore. It's not good.
Yeah, I know.
It's not good.
chance. We've got chicken.
It's got the stuff growing on it now. What's the thing about?
I just got it like an hour ago.
I know. It's like you got to be 165 though with that.
I took a bite and it burned my goddamn mouth.
Okay.
That was 29
also,
minutes ago.
what kind of a strange, because you got 2 bites and you have one off of this side and then there's one on like the opposite
I
end.
said to roommate homeboy that I finally met for the first time. We were both in the
just met
driveway.
Aaron there.
I finally met Aaron, but we were both in the driveway, so I was like, I feel like I can't not say anything. So I was like,
Yeah, that's
hi, I've been to your house a lot of times. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, my name's Asia.
That was a really
Nice
good
to
Aaron
meet
impression,
you.
I gotta say.
But then I had this rotisserie chicken that I got at Costco. So I went upstairs and he was up there and I was like, hey, do you want, wait, okay. Yeah, I'm
no.
going to roast him a little. I was like, hey, do you want some roto? That's my name for rotisserie chicken.
And that fucked him up.
And he went,
goes,
oh, what is that?
No, he goes, I just made a bowl of cereal.
I just fixed
I was like,
I just fixed some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But he said made. And it was Cheerios.
No, I just
And I was
made a
like,
bowl
you
of
didn't
cereal.
Make that. You poured some milk in a bowl. Yeah. But like,
Yeah, it's getting
you can
soggy
also have
as
some
we
chicken.
speak.
Have you ever heard of protein?
It's like I just cooked
My
up.
brother in Christ, it'll help you feel awake, alive, alert, enthusiastic.
To be honest, me and Aaron are very similar, and I had nothing but cereal in the last 2 days.
I would say that is not
That is
true at
not
all.
a good thing, though.
What?
I do not find you and Aaron to be similar.
Oh, we have very similar. We live together pretty easily, dude.
I don't know that makes you similar, though.
Well, like, okay,
True,
let me
you can
rephrase.
coexist and be different.
We have compatible
Habits.
Yes.
coexisting habits, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are our differences? Because remember, people thought we were brothers for our whole life. Still do, probably.
Music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's not a musician.
The first thing he said to me, he's like, yeah, I'm not a music guy.
He has a bass,
And I
though.
said, me neither, holding an amp and 2 ukuleles.
You're
And he
totally-
was like, really? And I
You're
was like,
totally a music
I'm
guy, bro.
lying.
Yeah. You're like, don't worry, me neither. You got gear.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to
Me
relate,
neither.
and then it was like,
Me neither.
Dude,
So, me neither.
and I sounded like that too. Honestly, that's the worst part. Me neither.
I don't know, Peter.
He's got the voice.
Thank you.
Hey, Peter. I'm not a musician either.
Peter.
Yeah, don't forget to trail off. Like you learned from that one guy. He taught you how to do it.
Yeah, I don't think you and Aaron are similar. I would say that you are much more passionate.
He's not very passionate.
No. I have yet to find anything that Aaron is passionate about.
Oh my god, is he an NPC?
He likes he likes games. He games.
So he is an NPC.
Gamer. He's a gamer.
He's a playable character, dude.
Oh, he is a playable character?
Yeah. Well, maybe he is a non. Maybe he is a. And all he says is, "Oh no, I just fixed up a bowl of cereal." All he says is, "I'm good. I just gotta get back to
No,
my
I just
cooked-
made
I
some cereal, and I was like, "That's literally milk and cereal."
I literally
milk and
But he poured it.
Cereal.
I just poured some cereal. That's all I could have said.
Aaron really is kind of hard to describe as a person.
And I
Really,
still
now
don't
that
know
I'm
you
like,
guy.
You
I'm
should
like
keep
sitting
trying while
here
I use
like
the bathroom.
thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. Even though he's my brother and I've known him my entire
Wait, that's
life.
your brother?
Yeah, Aaron is my brother.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Fun.
Wait. But. Wait.
You didn't
Is
know that?
Todd both of your fathers?
Yes, he is. You didn't know that.
No.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
let me get this fucking straight. Wait, is he older or younger?
Aaron is older. He's older than me. He's slightly younger than Taylor, but he's older than me. He's I want to say a year younger than Taylor.
These are all numbers I don't
I can't
know.
believe you're younger than us.
Yeah.
You just sound so mature.
It's just because his fucking it's 'cause
Well-
of the bass.
Yeah.
Well, but you know I'm a little baby ass bitch.
Well, we gotta do the clap thing, and then we'll get high, and then we'll be back. And
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Okay,
idea.
so for this next segment, I gotta turn my mic on.
Wait, I thought you said you had something to do.
Another segment. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the end. It's a Patreon plug, so I'm gonna save the plug for the end. If you guys want to get sold on some shit, fucking stay tuned to the end. Isn't that the worst way? You may as well click off now. By the
Yeah.
way, don't even subscribe.
Don't
Yeah,
even.
it sucks here. We're
Don't
not
even
having a
subscribe.
good time.
Doesn't
How do
matter.
you know what I want? I want to find a way to get negative views.
Yeah.
Where it's like I owe people views on their YouTube videos.
Do you ever watch a video and go, I can't get those minutes
Yes!
back? Well, now you can. With
We're gonna
BandHouse
give you.
Studios.
We're gonna give you
give you
those-
back your minutes.
We're gonna give you back your minutes.
If you subscribe, $5 a month, we're gonna give
I'll
you your
watch.
minutes.
I'll watch one of your videos.
Yeah, I'll watch your videos.
That's
and you can.
less than one meal at Wendy's.
Yeah.
That's YouTube debt right there.
Yeah, we will come to your house.
We're going into
and we will
YouTube
watch your
debt right
videos
here.
with you. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm 500 views behind this month. Oh,
Hey, wait.
I should make better content.
Do you guys want to get high? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And we're back, and we're totally stoned. Anyway, keep going.
No, the
Asia's
blue-eyed
talking about her
stare.
blue eyes.
No, not mine. As a whole.
have
knows
The
what
blue-eyed-
it's
yes, I
like
do. Okay, yeah.
to
blue-eyed
be
stare.
the bad man,
Sweet baby. The blue-eyed stare.
to be
is
the
like,
sad man
sad man.
behind blue eyes.
I just picked a note there.
But my dreams
Creed?
they are descending.
Doom, doom. Get the fuck up.
It's the Who, but it sounds more like the Biscuit.
I like the Limp Bizkit version better.
Me too.
Actually, better. Yes, it is better.
God,
So sick.
I wish RJ was here.
He'd
is
be mad
better.
at that.
Oh, he would have left.
He would have
Left.
I wish he was here so that he would leave. Is that the sentiment?
I don't like the Who.
Oh, I just
All right.
that he would have done the I would have been like, I like the Limp Bizkit version. He'd be like,
Right, he'd
Okay.
be mad at that.
The Who is not that great of a band, honestly.
oh really? I disagree with that.
I wish RJ
But
was here for that.
Let me
one.
hear your thoughts on the Who.
I don't really like the Who that much. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because
Sorry,
they
who?
sound silly, at this point in time. But I don't know. It's maybe Daltrey's voice. I just can't do it. I think their musicianship. They are amazing musicians, or were and Whistle and Keith Moon and.
Do you actually think that, or do you feel like you have to say that to not be
No,
hated?
no. They are great
okay.
musicians. They are great musicians. It's one thing to recognize that, to acknowledge that, but just as a whole, I'm not necessarily convinced.
I like Pete Townshend's voice. Don't cry.
I prefer Pete Townshend's voice than Roger Daltrey's.
Teenage wasteland. And I will power the bill. I will fight for you.
I just
He's
don't like
still
that arena
killing,
rock.
dude.
That arena
But he's still
rock,
good.
it's
He's like
just not
79
my
years
thing.
old, and he's still
Respect.
hitting
So
those notes.
Mateo, you're saying that the Who didn't age very well because you're saying they sound
They
silly.
age so good. I'd say, who didn't age well and who sounds silly? Motley Crue, dude.
Oh God, yeah.
Motley Crue is always silly. I don't think they could ever, take themselves very seriously. Well, that guy was never a good singer. That guy was never a good singer.
You sound like an NPC
Vince Neil?
animal
Yeah, Vince
in a
Neil.
Pokemon game.
But he did tours and stuff. We're just sitting here janking off, so.
No, he did. I mean, there's
Speak
that.
for yourself.
Okay, we cannot base good musicianship just on
how much they've done
how
it.
much you sell.
He did it
Because
so
that's
much,
Not that's not the case, though.
He was out there going for months and years, and
Exactly.
touring and touring and touring.
Respect.
At some point, it's like,
And he killed the guy from
Respectable,
Hanoi Rocks.
what?
He
Yeah.
killed a guy?
Well, yeah, he was fucking drunk driving with the guy.
Oh,
and
that
he
was in the
crashed the
movie.
car like a fucking
Could get
300
money for
miles
that.
an hour.
You get money for that?
With your toes?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm trying to get on.
Only feats.
Ew. Oh.
I was going to ask you
great.
because I remember you talking about your
cutting up
toenails.
the first reaction, dude.
I remember you talking about your
No.
toenails getting painted because you got like some fancy, pedicure?
Yep.
Is that the feet one? But that seems pretty
The feet
recent.
one.
I feel like you got repainted.
No, I'm gonna though,
You
but I'm
sick
gonna get a different
fuck.
color. I'm not
I
gonna
love
do the
it. Wait,
same
what
color.
color?
So that's still cruise paint?
Like,
Look I have clouds on my fingernails.
ooh, I might get clouds. I don't fucking know. Depends on how
I feel like I never got a straight answer about the why behind the toenail painting.
Because I'm hard, motherfucker. And if you,
My dad once said if he heard the words mani-pedi, he would snap my neck because those words make his blood boil.
why? It's so
Because he's fucking weird.
Yeah, but it's so they just rub your feet for an hour and then like do you
no,
want your toenails
not
painted?
the actual activity. He just said the words mani-pedi make him really
Well, yeah, you can't say it. You have to say pedicure like a fucking man.
sure.
Just own it.
It was my mom,
Just
his
own it.
ex-wife, saying it, but
Yeah.
That's
no,
probably
but he
it.
doesn't want to snap her neck. He was threatening me.
No, yeah,
not
I know.
really, but for the record,
You were gonna
don't
snap-
call CPS. Also, I'm an adult, so
Did you just say my mom, his ex-wife?
yes.
Are they not together anymore?
Fuck no, Cecil is not my dad.
I know that he's not your dad, but they're not together anymore?
My mom and dad.
No, I thought you said your mom and Cecil.
No.
Oh, they're
My
still together.
Dad threatened me.
Oh,
Not really. No.
My dad beat my ass.
Sorry, I really thought I heard Cecil when he
Zero
said that.
physical abuse. My mom and Cecil are together. Will always be together. Cecil's tattooed on my like family tattoo. Like he's a part of this shit. But
Shout out to Cecil.
no,
Let's take a
shout out
drink for
Cecil. Cecil's my man.
I don't
Shout
have
out
alcohol.
Cecil.
That'd be appropriate.
You don't even need it. Cecil's the best. So is my dad and my mom. And I like to say I have two dads and then just make people question what's happening.
Bonus dad.
I say I have two moms
daddies.
and a dad,
Two
and people kind of look at me
daddies.
funny too.
I love it. Like, yeah, I have two dads. And they also love each other. So it's
14
great.
mothers and 16 fathers and 6 grandmothers
That's
and
a
9
cult.
You lived in a cult, yeah.
Yeah.
In a
See,
commune.
me and Mateo get it.
I was in a cult, but instead of chicks with one guy, it's
Look, I got the
one chick with a bunch of guys, and I was one of the bunch.
I got
You
the
bet.
Heaven's
One of
Gate
the
Nikes.
bunch.
New sexy one. What?
The Heaven's Gate Nikes.
Is that sick?
You haven't seen the picture
No.
of Heaven's Gate, the compound where they drank that massive poisonous Kool-Aid?
Who's they?
A bunch of people.
Non-binaries or binaries?
Oh, I'm pretty sure there was everything there.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. They were like
Inclusive.
they were super religious and super weird.
Non-inclusive.
Not inclusive. But they had like Nikes like this. Like they're the Heaven's
Is that
Gate
why
Nikes.
you have them?
No, I just found out later, but I really like them because they're comfortable. So like
That's hilarious.
Shout out.
So you gotta get it.
Heaven's
You're getting
Gate.
ahead of it.
no.
I'm sure there's a documentary that talks about that. I think I've seen
Plenty.
that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've seen one of them.
One of those weird suicide
All right.
cults.
Well, this PG episode is
So
wrapping
a
up
perfect
soon.
segue from suicide cults to
Yeah, ukulele. Do you got a ukulele you want to tune up? You want to plug it in, see what kind of amplifier?
Are you going to teach me how to use an amp right now?
Yeah, let's do it right here on camera.
You guys don't mind
No.
to teach me how to use an amp?
No.
I've never.
I
had
don't
to
think
do it
I have a
before.
choice.
Yeah, fuck you, Steven. Just kidding. I literally love you so
Damn.
much. I'm so happy. You're here.
Damn.
I'm so happy everyone's here. Oh. I'm so glad the chicken is still here. Where did I put that shit?
What?
Right here. Okay, but there's too much.
There's too much noise. All right, just bring the amp over here. We'll plug it in right here. Beautiful, Steve. Okay.
And I want to paint this.
Beautiful.
Wow, Fender.
Probably glue compounds to it.
Fender. Okay, so what do they call it in ukulele land?
What?
So they don't have amplifiers specific to ukuleles.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I've
Okay.
never seen the one.
I don't.
Okay.
I could be just dumb.
I would have thought that like an acoustic
amps,
an acoustic amp would
That's
do
what
it.
they use. That's a cool strap.
I've never even heard what that is.
It's an amp for an acoustic guitar.
It's really pretty.
I like it a lot,
It's
though.
really cool.
I love the bright colors.
Okay, let's plug it in.
So what's happening?
Do you have like an overdrive pedal that we can hook up to this to see what happens?
A fuzz, like a
by too.
super hot
Wait, no,
fuzz.
there's overdrive on this.
Oh, it's built in, baby.
Oh, dude, it has
on
overdrive.
this, and
No, that's not gonna do it though. That's gonna be some.
Plug it in. Let's plug it into the Pog.
Where's your fuzz face?
The treble up, the bass up.
Okay, also, another question. There's also bass, middle, and treble on this.
Crank them.
All the way up?
Crank them. No, put them in the middle.
Cranked, and then I take away what's bad.
It's the Spinal Tap.
I thought you were supposed to start in the middle because that's an even. That's neutral.
Oh, that's active.
And then you go up or down.
That's true if it's active. Like this is passive, so I crank the amp.
I don't know what that means.
Battery powered, basically.
What? You start
can't
in the middle.
boost.
You always start in the middle.
No, you
and then you boost
well,
the
that's
mid.
a matter of taste.
Yeah, because in the middle is 0 basically, right? And then if you go down, you're cutting the mids, or if you go up from the middle, you're boosting the mids.
In a natural way. You have to have an active pickup to boost stuff. I just learned this, and I was just telling her earlier. 0 is only middle if it's active, because you can't boost. So this is 10 is just 0, and then you roll off. You cut what's bad. Correct me.
Really?
But that's kind of how I think about it.
Hmm.
All right, let's play this thing. Play. Song. Is it everything turned
Wait,
up?
Like, okay, this, yes.
No sound. Volume up, treble up, bass up, everything's up. Something's not right.
It's the cable.
Bad cable?
Yeah.
Is the cable upset? Wait,
It's-
there's another one.
Let's grab a different cable. This is bad, do you think? Well, hold on, let's rule it out.
Well, let's rule it out.
Okay, wait, there's another one that's in this.
Grab one, or there's a...
There's one that Taylor has right there.
There's a rat's nest over there.
Is that the same?
I will be
Yeah.
taking home with me.
Right.
Oh.
I have a rat's nest worth of cables for you. One of them, if it works, you can have it. Also, you could solder these to fix them.
I should have brought my TS9.
Because it has a battery in it?
No.
Then we'd have the same problem. Well, I guess you could plug it in. I just need the thing. I don't want to get it. That's all. That's all. It's all juicy. All right, go ahead.
This is the one that... Wait, it's not on.
What in the F is his name?
I think he has the gain on.
What?
It sounds like he has the gain on.
Now the game's
Oh,
out.
God.
This amp is dirty.
Why is that? It's like
dirty?
you have two signals. There's like a
Yeah.
gain signal in the background, and then you have your main signal coming up.
Something's wrong.
That is bizarre.
But I got it to sound kind of good. The volume's not doing it. It's gain.
Because it sounds like there's something weird in the background.
What if you roll back your
What?
Oh yeah, maybe something on here. Let's
maybe
see what we
your
got on here.
EQ? Roll it back a bit.
Oh, you're on. The tuner's on.
Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so tuner bypasses the amp, so
1.4.
no one has to listen to. Although I subject them to it at my live shows. Taylor John Harden, come see me on Facebook. You'll see my live event shows. I like to tune loud, loud, loud.
Love that for you.
Okay, let's play.
Wait, what do you want me to play?
Go ahead and play, and I'm gonna turn everything up to 10.
Do you want me to play the song I was writing?
Oh, feedback because of the hole. There's gonna be a little bit of feedback, also because of my angle. Okay. Yeah, play something you wrote. That's great.
Would you hand me, I think in the front of that case that's right next to you?
She's got a 1.4 going on.
Right there? Yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
notebook.
I love 1.4. The 1 and the 4 just play so nicely together.
Fucking A, don't they?
They're like the best, dude.
Look at I wrote it out in glitter pen.
Ooh, beautiful.
Thanks.
All right, so you got a mic for your vocals. I can mic your ukulele
Like
with this. There you go.
Close enough.
Check this out.
We'll be fine.
Let's do it like this. So
Your mic fell.
This is so cursed.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the.
cursed.
It's so loud. I've never been able to create a sound this loud.
So I'm turning the treble.
You gotta get your mic going up. Get that mic up there.
It's fucking loose. It doesn't want to.
Don't talk about my mic that way.
Sorry, your mic is a whore.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm always thinking so much about how I'm falling in love with my life. You don't have to hold it. Romanticizing all the little things, recognizing joy that each day brings. Like having just the right amount of butter for your mac and cheese. The way it feels to hear a band play that you loved since 17. Making memories with people that you hope you'll always love. And soaking in the moments when you feel like you're enough. I'm always thinking so much about how I'm falling in love with my life. Romanticizing all the little things, recognizing joy that each day brings. All the simple things about you making my heart skip a beat, like the twinkle in your eye, the way you look right back at me. Maybe I said something funny. I'm always thinking so much about how I'm falling in love with my life. Romanticizing all the little things, recognizing joy that feeling of your bare feet on the grass or in the sand. The way your stomach does a backflip every time you hold my hand. I wanna get the very most out of my life. I'd really like to do much more than just survive, even through the low points and the strife. I'm just so extremely grateful to be alive. I've just been thinking so much. Simple pleasures got me falling in love with my life. Romanticizing all the little things, recognizing joy that each day brings. Yeah!
A sexy baritone suit.
You ever just
Sultry tone.
You ever ruin a perfectly good song with your bullshit?
I know.
So much.
Sorry, the ADHD nightmare happened to you in the middle of the song, but that's the BandHouse Bump, baby.
I cannot
an
get
ADHD
over
nightmare.
that you had the one in a fucking beer bottle.
I know. I saw your face, and I about lost it. I was like, "Let's keep it going, dude."
No
I kept
way.
it. I was like,
And I had the
"You
two,
had the
but I
two,
didn't
baby."
know.
I wish you had the three.
Special.
The three would have worked over those.
I know.
first three
I
chords.
had the two, but the two is hard to.
Ladies
She's got
and
one
gentlemen,
5 chord.
Asia, follow her at Sex on the Beach or whatever. What was it?
Just at the beach music.
Oh, Sex at the Beach
No,
music.
no sex.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have that.
Sorry.
Tell that to.
Our penis is